Good morning. I'm going to present a topic on management and its functions. First of all, let us discuss what is about meaning of management. Management can be defined as the process of administering and controlling the affairs of the organization, irrespective of its nature, type, structure, and size. It is an act of creating and maintaining such a business environment wherein the members of the organization can work together and achieve business objectives effectively and efficiently. There are certain definitions given by different thinkers of management, and according to Frederick Winslow Taylor, management is the art of knowing what you want to do and then seeing that you do it in the best and cheapest way. According to George R. Terry, management is a distinct process consisting of planning, organizing, actuating, and controlling, performed to determine and accomplish the stated objective by use of human beings and other resources. Definition of management according to Harold Coles is management is the art of getting things done through others and with formally organized groups. It is an art of creating an environment in which people can perform and individuals can cooperate on the attainment of group objectives or group goals. And management can be defined. The meaning of management can be said as management is basically concerned with the performance of planning, organizing, directing, controlling, and coordinating, while in fact are its main functions of management. And management is also regarded as the art of getting things done through others. It is not possible for any individual to do all the works by himself. The work is always shared with others. In a household, for example, the head of the house, the father, earns for the family maintenance. The lady of the house manages the kitchen and so on. Similarly, in a bank, there are different individuals to look after the cash, savings bank account, a fixed deposit, current account, recurring deposit account, and so on. The overall control lies with manager. Thus, it becomes clear that the work is assigned to many in any workplace and responsibilities are fixed on them. The person assigning the work is called the manager, knows how to get the things done to others, that is subordinates. A manager who is unable to make his subordinates work cannot be a successful manager. And also there are definitions for management, like as we told as Frederick Winslow Taylor and George R. Terry and Harold Coons. There are so many definitions are given for the management. Like management is the art of getting things done through people, and to manage is to forecast, to plan, to organize, to comment, to coordinate, and to control. This is Henry Fayol's definition. And management is what a manager does. What a manager is doing is known as management. And management is the process of getting things done through the agency of a community. The function of management are the handling of a community with a view to fulfilling the purposes for which it exists. And management is simply the process of decision making and control over the actions of human being for the expressed purpose of attaining predetermined goals. And management is exactly knowing what you want to do and then seeing that we are doing it in the best and the cheapest way, and it is an art of directing and inspiring people to get more with a short span of time. And management is a process, it can be said as both as a science and an art. It is also a social process which adopts an integrated approach also. And next one is the first and foremost function of management is planning. Planning is deciding in advance what is to be done. When a manager plans, he projects a course of action for the future, attempting to achieve a consistent coordinated structure of operation aimed at the desired result. Planning is nothing but thinking before the action takes place. It helps us to take a peep into the future and decide in advance the way to deal with the situations which we are going to encounter in future. It involves logical thinking and rational decision making. And apart from that, management is also it also adopts integrated approach, and it is an ongoing activity. So planning means what we want to do in future, that bridges the gap between what you want to do, whom you want to do, and when you want to do. So planning is the first and foremost function of management, which helps all the other, which is a cornerstone for all the other functions of management to complete. So planning, which is the first and foremost function of management, is called as thinking before an action take place, and it helps us to see peep into the future, deeply into the future, which we can decide in the advance the way to deal with the situations. This is all about the planning.